Welcome everyone. Welcome to this breakout session that we will dedicate to Open Trusted Cloud. So I'm Nicolas Romley. I'm a business developer director, and I'm here with Marion Joffre, which is a product marketing leader. Hello, Marion.
Hi, everybody.
And I'm also with some happy few that has just joined the Open Trusted Cloud initiative with Arnaud Muller, Christian Quest, and Moussa Zaldoud. So we'll have discussion just after. We'll first introduce what is Open Trusted Cloud, why we did it, and at the end of this presentation, we'll do let's say a roundtable just to go in more detail about what this solution are doing and why they decided to join Open Trusted Cloud. And just at the end, we would love to have some discussion with you. If you have any question about what is Open Trusted Cloud or what kind of solution can join us, happy to discuss. Okay. So what we are talking about by just saying Open Trusted Cloud? First of all, we did it because we want to create an open ecosystem based on common values. It's really the first step that we want to create with Open Trusted Cloud. The mission, it's really clear. It's when we see the last months, digitalization is really being massive, and we get massive acceleration on the digitalization, and this makes it's very essential to promote an ecosystem which is based on the cloud-based solutions and which respect data sovereignty and reflects our values, the values of an open and free world. As a consequence, we created Open Trusted Cloud to handle this mission. When we are talking about values, we aim to create this ecosystem to make it really concrete. It's based on simple, multi-local, accessible, reversible, and transparent values. And by doing this, we want to develop the awareness of the solutions that are joined us into Open Trusted Cloud. And we will develop this awareness by using all our channels, digitally, physically, worldwide. And this makes a difference. And we are change makers. So let's discuss now with Marion about what we are talking about with data sovereignty and why it does matters.
Thank you, Nicolas. Indeed, data sovereignty is a really key aspect that companies should focus on when selecting a service provider. And we believe that data sovereignty can be based on 3 different pillars that are key when building an IT stack. Of course, understanding legal requirements of storing data in certain locations is very fundamental to meet data security standards. Of course, data protection can be addressed in different manners, but the knowledge of the data storing location is key and is the first item that you should consider. You need to ensure that the data is well located and, of course, that it will not be moved around nor exposed to any external threats. Also, one of the strong beliefs that we have as OVH is that the customer should always have the choice. And they should always have the choice to select any type of service that they see fit. They should really have the flexibility to select and to choose the best tools suited for their businesses. And because vendor lock-in is not something that you want to discover when it's too late, you can really leverage programs such as Open Trusted Cloud to make sure that you identify service providers that are really compliant with the different values that OVH Cloud represents. And last but not least, and because it's one of our strong beliefs, data reversibility and interoperability are really key to secure the first 2 items that I just discussed. And this is the reason why we always try to rely on market standards and build strong technological and commercial partnerships to give the control to the customer and make sure that they are in control of everything that they will decide to deploy. And the good news about all this is that it's not just an ambition, it actually is a reality. As you can see on the list today, we have already a lot of companies that have decided to join us in this great program. And there are many, many different services that are already included, such as crypto security tools, AI, CI/CD tools, data visualization platforms. And of course, we would be more than happy to enrich this ecosystem by opening the program to companies that would want to share the same values as us.
Okay, thank you, Marion, for this clarification. And now, if you want to join the ecosystem, to join Open Trusted Cloud, I will present you what are the criteria to fulfill. First of all, and it's a very easy one, you just need to have a cloud solution hosted into a European data center of OVH Cloud. You need to get the right level of support, at least business level. Why it's so important to have this right level of support? It's because when you are dealing with vital companies, with government, it's really important to have the right level of support between the solution and OVH Cloud to ensure that for critical appliances, we are ready to support the solution. And the last step is really easy. It's just to get the convention signed, the convention that is already available on Open Trusted Cloud website on opentrustedcloud.ovhcloud.com. And it's really easy. The website is already live, is available, as I said, on opentrustedcloud.com. You will see all the solutions that already are being part of the ecosystem. So thank you, Marion, for this presentation.
Thank you, Nicolas.
And now let's discuss with some happy few that have just joined the ecosystem with Arnaud Müller, founder and executive chairman of Saji, with Moussa Zagdoud, which is executive vice president cloud business operation within Alcatel-Lucent for Rainbow, and Christian Crest, spokesman for OpenStreetMap and Open Food Files.
Hello, hi everyone. So happy to be with you today.
Hello. So let's discuss now about, could you describe your solution and why data sovereignty matters for you, and why you decided to join Open Trusted Cloud?
Yeah, sure, with pleasure. So Saji is basically an orchestrator of an ecosystem of technologies, and we provide an end-to-end solution to large customers, especially European customer, to help them to deliver more frequently changes around technologies and data assets. Saji was funded 7 years ago, and our first customer was a bank. So when you are a CIO in a large bank, the first word that comes to your mind is trust. So basically, your ability as a startup to provide a solution that suits his requirements in terms of location is very important. And at Saji, we, for French regulated customer, we deliver our solution on OVH Cloud as a possibility, and we want to provide this diversity of options, including French one with OVH. Why does it matter? After financial services, we had the chance to work with the French army and also very large customer, heavily regulated. And those customers want to have a strong level of control and transparency over their data workload and everything related to modelization, data pipelines, DevOps. And you have this end-to-end value chain that comes across their data. And what they want is the ability to choose the best option to host those data workload. And at Saji, like OVH, the diversity as openness is very important. So definitely it was a good and obvious opportunity for Saji to join Open Trusted Cloud at OVH Cloud.
Thank you, Arnaud. Thank you. It was very clear. And now maybe we can discuss also with Moussa. Hello, Moussa. Thanks for joining us. And what about Alcatel-Lucent Enterprise?
Hi everyone, happy to be with you today. Indeed, you probably know Alcatel-Lucent Enterprise as we are going through. We have been doing on innovation the last 100 years. So it's a long time and a lot of transformation opportunities there. We have also had in this company more than 30 Nobel Prizes. So we're very proud to be continuing this as much as we can. And Alcatel-Lucent Enterprise is present in 60 countries, delivering mainly solutions for enterprise market, both on the connectivity, but also on the communication, with mainly three flavors, the network equipment first, communication solution on-premise, and cloud type of solution that I'm honored to lead in that company. So coming back to your point, today we have a solution that is a cloud solution named Rainbow, hosted full in OVH Cloud, that is delivering worldwide secured communication and collaboration services like video, like audio, like collaboration, AI, and all those interesting topics on all segments. And we are delivering that both on public, private, and also, by the way, hybrid cloud. And all this is under OVH cloud infrastructure, which we are very happy with. So, and by the way, this one important point to understand here or to keep in mind is that Rainbow is the only solution that is not a US company present in the Magic Quadrant of Gartner. And to be honest, we are very proud of it because after 3 years of activity, we have been landing there and we want to grow. And in Rainbow, we have a very strict data management policy. As we all know, this is the critical part of these solutions because at the end of the day, we are exchanging a huge amount of information. We have a large number of customers, and those customers want to have their data secured, stored properly, and make sure that they can come back to their data as soon as they need their data. And this is what makes us very happy to join the, let's say, the Open Trusted Cloud initiative. First of all, because we like the philosophy, the mindset. It is in line and compliant with our own values that we push in our company. And also because we have to have an alternative to the current GAFAM solutions, right? This is for us key to make sure that we will be able to deliver a solution that is at the state of the art, talking about the services and the solution, but in a sovereign cloud approach where the data is secured, encrypted, and where the data is owned by the customer. At the end of the day, we are happy to join this initiative also because we have an ecosystem, and we know that we are stronger when we are with other people, with other, let's say, expertise. And clearly, this is for us something that is going in our values, both from a business, from a cultural, and from a technical standpoint.
Thank you, Moussa. Thank you so much. Now let's have this discussion also with Christian, spokesman to OpenStreetMap France and Open Food Fact. Hi, Christian. So, what about you?
Hello. I'm involved in two digital common projects. One which is quite well known now, which is called OpenStreetMap, and another one which is Open Food Facts. Both of these projects are digital commons. It's something that allows to regain sovereignty in a lot of services because, for example, in the map business, a lot of people are depending on major vendors. And it's very important to have free and open data that allows to build services that do not make you dependent on other people. So we are a bit special in this ecosystem because we do not really provide solution by ourselves, but we enable people to provide solution using the data that we are creating with a large number of contributors all around the world. In the case of Open Food Facts, it's hundreds of contributors. In the case of OpenStreetMap, it's more than millions of contributors. And these database really provide the base to build systems and even new ecosystems.
So thank you for your feedback, Arnaud, Christian, and Moussa for the explanation about data sovereignty, about the reason why you decided to join us. And now, for all people that are interested in, you can discover all the solutions that are already available on OpenTrustee Cloud. So remind the website is opentrustedcloud.ovhcloud.com. You can apply directly online, or you can grab and see all the solutions available. And if you want to go further, you can stay and we can have a live chat together. It was really a pleasure to talk with you, to present the OpenTrustee Cloud. And thanks again to Marion and to all the attendees of today. We are change makers, as I said, and it's definitively the case. Thank you.